Okay, hold up. People are reading this thing Paranoia, and they're cheering for the contract killer. One reviewer literally asks, "Is it bad that I was rooting for the killer?" Yes, it is bad. He kills cops. What is wrong with people?
Deep breaths. It's called complex characterization. Maybe. The book is Paranoia, 17th entry in the Michael Bennett series by James Patterson and James O'Bourne. It involves retired NYPD officers turning up dead, looking like accidents
Or maybe they just tripped over Bennett's army of children. 10 kids, and another one on the way, who investigates serial killings while running a daycare center. It's insane. This isn't a thriller, it's cheaper by the dozen, gets a badge, and Patterson needs another co-author. Is he outsourcing the typing now? James O'Bourne sounds like a witness protection name.
It's a common practice, and Bourne is a former law enforcement officer, adding authenticity. The premise is that Bennett suspects these aren't random deaths. It's a targeted campaign. Simultaneously, drug dealers are getting wiped out. The question is connection.
Connection. The connection is the readers need therapy if they're high-fiving the hitman. Doyle, right? That's the killer's name. Apparently he's got a little moral code. Oh, how sweet. Does he recycle while he's casing the victim's house? Does he donate a portion of his blood money to charity? Give me a break.
Well, some reviewers found him compelling. I love that while he is truly bad, he has a little moral code that makes you root for him. It's a narrative device. The anti-hero, think Dexter, but maybe less plastic wrap.
Dexter had a reason. Okay, this Doyle guy is just taking cash to whack retired cops. And people are like, yay, Doyle. Stick it to the pensioners. It's like my cousin Vinny saying the guy who keyed his car had understandable frustration, because Vinny double-parked. No.
But is Bennett still compelling? That's the other debate. Some say best Bennett yet. Others say he's stale, lost his kick-butt edge, maybe balancing 10 kids, a pregnant wife on bed rest, and a secret murder investigation does dilute the focus.
Dilute it? He's probably solving crimes between PTA meetings and changing diapers. And the wife, Mary Catherine, always perfect, always supportive, always pregnant. And the kids, like the best children in the world. Jag me. Remember last week you said Detective Miller was incompetent? Bennett makes Miller look like Sherlock Holmes. At least Miller didn't have to coordinate snack time for a platoon.
That's unfair. Bennett is consistently portrayed as competent, devoted, maybe too devoted. The family aspect is part of the series' DNA. It provides stakes, and his new partner, Trilling.
Oh, don't get me started on Trilling. The golden retriever boyfriend. What does that even mean? Is he fetching clues with his tail wagging, and he's dating Bennett's daughter? HR nightmare. That's like dating the boss's kid when the boss carries a gun and investigates homicides. Bad move, golden retriever.
It adds interpersonal drama, and Inspector Cantor giving Bennett the secret assignment. Report only to me. That's classic procedural setup. Intrigue.
Intrigue or incompetence. Why her? Why Bennett? Is the rest of the NYPD on vacation? Maybe they're all babysitting Bennett's kids. And this one review, it's art. Dead Man's Folly with the Von Trapp family on vacation in NYC. People with big pink hair wrestled among the tribal tributes to Michael Jackson. Eating Bromnelfuse pie. What is Bromnelfuse pie? Is that code? Is the reviewer the real killer?
Okay, that reviewer clearly transcended the source material. But let's talk plot points. Some readers claim jaw-dropping. Twists others say predictable Patterson fashion. Did the reveal of who hired Doyle land, or was it a damp squib?
I bet the butler did it. Or maybe one of the 10 perfect kids finally snapped. Sorry, Dad. Needed tuition money. And the ending. People are saying the killer enjoying the beach is a nice ending. Nice. He killed people. He shouldn't be getting a tan. He should be getting 20 to life.
Perhaps a nice refers to the writing, the resolution, not endorsing the killer's vacation plans. It's about narrative satisfaction. Did the convergence of the cop killings and the drug dealer plot work? Was justice served out, or just served lukewarm on that beach?
Justice. In a book where readers are sending fan mail to the assassin. We got a fake email here from Concerned in Cleveland. My neighbor hums while gardening and seems very efficient. Could he be a contract killer with a moral code? Should I call Bennett? No, call the real cops. Bennett's busy burping the baby.
Okay, another fake email. You're right, the sympathetic killer trope is intellectually stimulating. He just wants explosions. See, some people appreciate nuance.
Nuance. This isn't nuance, it's nuts. If this Doyle guy investigated a lost cat, would he just whack the cat and say it was morally justifiable? Because the cat scratched the furniture. It's ridiculous. And the series fatigue. Is it going strong, or has it jumped the shark?
Book 17. Maybe the shark jumped Bennett.
Look, Patterson sells millions. Clearly, the formula works for many. It's fast-paced, has twists, the family anchor. Even if some find it saccharine, it delivers what it promises, a quick, engaging read.
Engages you right into rooting for the bad guy. What's the verdict? Let's rate this madness.
For the procedural elements and the admittedly interesting debate around Doyle, I give it 3 out of 5 tainted NYPD badges. It raises questions, even if the family stuff feels like padding.
Padding. It's a mattress warehouse in there. I give it 2 stars for the actual cop stuff, plus an extra star because Doyle sounds way more interesting than Saint Bennett and his Von Trapp singers. So 3 stars, but one of them is deeply disturbed. It gets a needs less Brady Bunch, more Breaking Bad out of 10.
Completely contradictory rating as usual.
Shut up. All right, that's our time, you delinquents. Lock your doors, check your teapots for severed fingers. Wait, that was another case.
Next week, we're diving into a cold case from the 70s involving a missing disco queen, a cursed sequin jumpsuit, and rumors of mob involvement. Or maybe he just made that up.
Hey, it could happen. This is Crime Time Drive. Keep it gritty, keep it weird, and don't root for the killer unless he's really, really charming, apparently. Drive safe, or don't makes for better stories.